A mold cavity of 1200 centimeter cube volume has to be filled through a sprue of length 10 centimeter, feeding a horizontal runner. Now cross-sectional area at the base of the sprue is 2 centimeters square. Consider acceleration due to gravity as 9.81 meter per second square. Neglecting the frictional losses due to molten metal flow, time taken to fill the mold cavity is dash seconds. Now let us try to understand this with the help of a diagram. So let's say here we have got a pouring basin. Below that we have got a sprue. Which in turn is connected to a mold cavity. Let's say the height of the pouring basin is HC, represented by HC, and the height of the length of the sprue is HS. Now let us go through some data given in the question. Volume of the mold cavity is 1200 centimeter cube. Then height of the sprue, which is represented by HS, is given as 10 centimeter. Then area of the sprue at the bottom is 2 centimeter square. And G is given as 9.81 meter per second square. Now the question is asked here to find out the time taken to fill the mold cavity. But then the question arises whether to take a top gate or bottom gate. Here we have taken top gate. Any top gate or bottom, anything can be chosen. But then the problem arises when we take a bottom gate. Why? Because if we go through the formula of a bottom gate, let's say we go for a bottom gate. So what is the filling time formula for that? So filling time formula is 2 into area of the mold by area of the gate into root over of 2G root over of HT minus root over of HT minus HM. Now see, this is the formula to find out the filling time for bottom gate. But then the problem is here there is an unknown HM, that is height of the mold, which is not given in the question. So it will be very tough if we use this one. So but if at all we go for top gate, we'll easily get the answer. So by assuming this to be a top gate, what is the formula for filling time? So TF is equal to volume of the mold by area at the gate into velocity at the gate. Now volume of the mold is given, Ag is given. If we observe it clearly, this section 3, this is nothing but the base of the sprue, as well as this is the area of the gate as well. That Ag is area of the entry to the gate is nothing but area of the sprue is equal to 2 centimeter square. So this is also given. We need to find out Vg. So Vm by Ag into Vg can be written as 2 into G into HT. Now let us put the values here. So what is Vm? Volume of the mold cavity is given as 1200 centimeter cube. So we need to keep in mind that the data which we are using is in centimeter. Ag, that is area of the gate or area of the base of the sprue, is 2 centimeter square. So this is 2 into 2 into G is 9.81 meter per second square. We'll convert it to centimeters. So we'll multiply it by 100 into HT. So HT will be taken as 10 here. Now we can see that why HT will be 10, because HT here is nothing but HC plus HS. Now as nothing is mentioned about HC in the question, that is length of the pouring basin, hence we will neglect it. So HC will assume that HC is very small as compared to HS, hence HC will be neglected, hence HT will be taken as HS, which is nothing but 10 centimeter given in the question, and that what 10 we have taken here. So if we calculate this one, the value comes to be 4.28 seconds, which is actually the right answer. But the important thing to mention here is that we cannot use this bottom gate. Why? Because of this extra unknown present here. But by using top gate, now we can get the answer easily. So here the final answer to this particular question is 4.28 seconds. Thank you.